She's a teacher. He's an accountant. From New York City, Carol Feingold. And from San Diego, California, Matt Beverungen.
All right, nice to have you both with us today. All right, Carol.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, Chuck. How are you?
I'm fine. It says you were a camel jockey. What kind of deal was that?
Yes. Well, a few months ago, I was in Egypt and had the opportunity to ride a camel, except he didn't want to go anywhere. And everyone sort of left me, and I was just sitting there on this animal who kept turning around giving me nasty looks.
I have a great Egypt story. It is not a good story. This is a great story. Unfortunately, we don't have enough time. I wish I could tell you. One of these days, I'll tell you my Egyptian Arab story, Arabian story, I guess you'd say. It's Arabian horse. That was wonderful, wasn't it? How you doing, Matt?
Great, Chuck. How about yourself?
I'm fine. You sell peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Yes, I
bet
do.
You must work at a stadium someplace, huh?
I sure do.
Where?
In San Diego.
Oh,
and,
good.
Since tax season's over now, my practice has kind of fallen off a little bit. I got a little time to do that.
Great. Nice to have you both with us. Who won the toss?
I did, Chuck.
You did, Matt? All right, let's play Scrabble. We're going to play until somebody gets 3 words right. And that player goes on to our Scrabble sprint and a chance at $40,000 in cash. Take a look at the board as we set up for our first game, building on the letter O. 9 letters in the word. The clue is, some people do it after work. Now, when you think you know the word, hit your buzzer, start filling in the missing letters. Those letters are worth a lot of money, and that money goes into a bank, and the player who gets 3 words right, or the player who wins, actually, gets 3 words right, they get all the money in the bank. Okay? All right, Matt, some people do it after work. You know what it is?
No, I don't. I'll take 2 tiles. I was born in '63, so I'll take the 6 and the 3.
That's a system I haven't heard of yet. An S and an I. Which do you want to try?
I'll try the S, please.
Oh, so much for 63. Okay, Carol.
No guess.
Some people do it after work.
No guess, so I'll take the H.
H and an I. Which do you want to try?
I'll take the H.
Some people do it after work.
No guess yet, I'll take the I.
Some people do it after work. Actually, I guess the 3 was okay. The 6 wasn't too good.
Still no guess, I'll take the 4 and the 2.
L and an O. Which do you want to try?
The L.
Some people do it after work. All right, fill in those blanks.
M.
Yes.
O.
Yes.
N.
That's correct.
G.
That's correct.
T.
That's correct. Got
Moonlight.
1 blue square. It's moonlight, and that's what some people do after work. You made the word worth $300. That's 1 right. Takes 3 to win the pot. Okay? Here we go, Matt. Building on the letter L in moonlight. 7 letters in the word. The clue is, sometimes they're petty. Sometimes they're petty. Hello, Matt.
I have no guess. I'll take the 1
Okay.
and the 2.
A and an S.
I'll take the A.
Sometimes they're petty.
Take the S, please.
Sometimes they're petty.
Still no guess. 2 more tiles. Take number 5 and number 4.
T and an I. Which do you want to try?
I'll try the T, please.
Sometimes they're petty.
I'll take the I.
Sometimes they're petty. You have 5 in a row.
I'll take 2 more letters. I'll take the 7 and the 6.
D and an R. Which do you
I'll
want to
take
try?
the D, please. E.
Yes, that's got it. 50 bucks. Tell me what it is. Details. Yeah, sometimes they're petty. The details. Boy, you got lucky on that one. You didn't hit a stopper till the very last one. All right, 350 in the bank. Carol, let's go back to you. Is it Carol or Carol?
Carol.
Oh, say that again.
Carol.
It's
The
kind of like
E is
Carol.
silent. Right,
Carol.
just like Carol, but the E is silent.
Okay, building on the letter T in details. 8 letters in the word. The clue is, he usually gets his own way. He usually gets his own way.
No guess, I'll take the 10 and the 6.
N, and the 6 is a K. Which do you want to try?
I'll take the K.
Okay. No, Matt. Stopper. Over to you, Matt.
I'll get up to speed here with the 3, Chuck.
H and an N.
I'll try the H, please.
Stopper right off the top. Back to you, Carol.
Still no guess, I'll take the H.
N and a D. Which do you want to try?
Could I have the clue again, please?
Yes, he usually gets his own way.
I'll take the D.
He usually gets his own way.
I'll take the N.
That's a stopper. You got all three of them right off the top. Put your hands on your buzzers unless you want to guess this, Matt. He usually gets his own way. Do you want to take a shot at it?
No, I'll play speed word.
Okay. I'm going to give you the letters. When you think you know the word, hit your buzzer. He usually gets his own way. Ready? Go. He usually gets his own way. Okay, Matt.
C.
Yes.
C.
Yes.
R.
Yes.
Dictator.
That's got it. Words worth $150. Deposit up to $500. Carol, back to the board with you, building on the letter D in dictator. 6 letters in the word. The clue is the state of matrimony.
No guess. I'll take the H and the 2.
An L and an N. Which do you want to try?
The L.
Stop it. Over to you, Matt. The state of matrimony.
I'll try tile 5.
N and an A.
I'll try the N, please.
The state of matrimony. If you know the word, hit your buzzer.
I'll try the A, please.
The state of matrimony. Okay, fill them in.
E.
Yes.
V.
Yes.
A.
Yes.
Nevada.
That's right, another 150, and that's all 3 of them. You got the whole thing. You were waiting on it, weren't you, Carol? You knew it, you just couldn't get to it. Yeah, that's what happens. Thanks for playing the game with us.
My pleasure.
We have some nice parting gifts for you.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck.
Matt, come on down. You have, last word was worth $150. You have $650 in the bank. We'll take that home with you. Going to play Scrabble Sprint. We'll be right back to do that. Stay with us.
Back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
All right, thank you, Charlie Tuna. We're going to play Scrabble Sprint with Matt Beverungen. Is that right?
That's right.
Absolutely
Exactly.
correct?
Mm-hmm, sure is.
I can't believe myself. Okay, $650. That's what he's got. Vicky Powell's our champion. She has 1 win with $2,700. Both of you are going to be playing for $1,500. Each of you will play the same 3 words. The best time wins. Okay, Vicky, you go over there and put your headset on. Let's get down to business here. Remind you to hit your plunger only if you know the word, because that's what stops the clock. There are no stoppers in any of these words. When we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen, you'll choose one of them, and then the other one will go back in the shuffle. Okay?
Okay.
All right. First word has 5 letters. Some of them are outstanding. Some of them are outstanding. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
D. T.
Some of them are outstanding.
S. B. Debts.
Yes. Second word, 8 letters. They work in pairs. Ready? Go.
Z. T.
They work in pairs.
E. S. W.
They work in pairs.
Tweezers.
Yes. Third word, 9 letters. It's got a lot of strings. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
C. T.
It's got a lot of strings.
R. A. R.
It's got a lot of strings.
O. Orchestra.
Yes, sir. That's got it. 26.3. All righty. Vicky's going to come out here and see if she can beat that time. About ready for this?
I'm ready.
26.3 seconds. Let's see how you do.
Okay.
First word, 5 letters. Some of them are outstanding. Some of them are outstanding. Ready? Go.
D. B.
Some of them are outstanding.
S. T.
Some of them are outstanding.
Yes.
Yes. Second word, 8 letters. They work in pairs. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Z. T.
They work in
W.
pairs. Tell me.
Tweezers.
Yes, that's right. Third word, 9 letters. It's got a lot of strings.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
C. R. R.
It's got a lot of strings.
F. H. T.
It's got a lot of strings.
O.
Oh, you were right down to the wire. You know what it is now?
The orchestra.
Yes. Oh, I thought for sure you'd see it. He got that right away. Matt, you did it. Orchestra got it for you. 1,500. She sure was. $650. 2,150. And Vicki, Orchestra got you. I thought you were going to get that one for sure. 2,700. Thanks for being on the show. We enjoyed having you. Really did. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back. I can't believe you got that in a lot of really intuitive.
I'm what?
Matt Beverungen's our champion, $2,150, one win. He's got two challengers waiting to come on, and Charlie Tuna is going to tell us who they are.
And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
All righty, thank you, Charlie Tuna. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Scrabble. Meet our Scrabble Sprint champion right now. His name is Matt Beverungen. There it is. Did I get it right, Matt? I tell you, that's a tough one. Overnight, you can forget that name if you're not careful. It's almost as bad as Woolery. Woolery's a little worse, I know. He's got one win, $2,150. He's going to get ready to defend his championship right after this commercial. We'll be right back. Play Scrabble Sprint. There's Susan Gorman, who has $1,100. Matt Beverungen is the champion. He has one win, $2,150. Both of you will be playing for $1,500. Each of you will play the same three words. The best time wins, and that's how we do it. Matt, put the headphones on behind the platform there. Reminds you, Susan, to hit your plunger, because that's the only thing that'll stop the clock. Only hit it if you think you know the word. And there are no stoppers in any of these words. The clock will start when we pop in the first two letters at the bottom of the screen. You choose one of those, and then the other one goes back into the shuffle. All right, first word has 5 letters. You can get it on the job. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
S. E.
You can get it on the job.
A. I.
You can get it on the job.
Raise.
Yes, that's got it. Good for you. Oof. Second word, 7 letters. Sometimes it's fair.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
N. R.
Sometimes it's fair.
W. Warning.
Yes. Third word, 9 letters. They develop fast. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
D. L.
They develop fast.
A. S.
They develop fast.
P. O.
They develop fast.
Polaroid.
Yes, 27.7. All right.
At the same time.
Okay, let's see how you hold up. All right, Matt, got 27.7 to work with. Here we go. First word has 5 letters. You can get it on the job. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
S. R. Raise.
Yes. Second word, 7 letters. Sometimes it's fair. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
N. W.
Sometimes it's fair.
N. G. R.
Sometimes.
Warning.
Yes. Third word has 9 letters with 14.4 seconds. They develop fast. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
D. A.
They develop fast.
I. P.
They develop fast.
Polaroids.
That's got it with 5.7 seconds left over. $1,500. Add that to your 21.5. You're up to $3,650. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chuck.
My pleasure. Well, Susan, you had a good shot at it there, hon. Susan Gorman's going to leave us with $1,100. Thank you very much.
I enjoyed it a lot.
I enjoyed having you. We're going to come back right after the stay with us. Matt Beverungen has $3,650 and 2 wins. Doing okay, kiddo. Not too bad. Be sure. Oh, by the way, be sure to tune in next week here on Scrabble when we'll be featuring America's senior citizens. We're going to have Seniors Week, and so join us for that. Will you do that? Right now, we're going to meet 2 new contestants. Charlie Tuna, if you will.
And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Charlie. Audrey Teshman. Is that right, Teshman?
That's right.
Good. She's got $900. She's our challenger. And my Every time I see your last name, the first one goes on me. Matt's real easy. It's the Beverungen that gets me. Okay, Matt Beverungen. He has 2 wins, $3,650. You're both going to play for $1,500. Each of you will play the same 3 words. The best time wins. And Matt, take off, if you will, and put your earphones on, and Audrey and I will talk about hitting your plunger. Now, you hit your plunger only if you think you know the word, okay? That's what stops the clock. There are no stoppers in any of these words. Clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen. You'll choose one of those letters. The other one will go back into the shuffle. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. First word has 5 letters. They can be twisted. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
A. C.
They can be twisted.
F. T.
No. Just tell me.
Facts.
No, what was it? She started spelling here. She knew what it was. What? Yes? Okay, we'll give you that.
Okay.
No, you don't keep spelling on this one. This one, you just tell me what it is.
Okay.
I know you knew that, but you forget going from the crossword. I've been waiting for weeks for that to happen, if you want to know the truth.
You got
Second word, 8 letters. It's one way out. Ready?
it. Okay.
Go.
P. T.
It's one way out.
A. D.
It's one way out.
R.
It's one way out. Tell me.
Trap door.
That's got it. Yes, that's one way out. Third word, 9 letters. They're groundbreakers. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
V. L.
They're groundbreakers.
F. A. Oh, it's C.
They're groundbreakers.
O. A. N. Oh, volcanoes. I'm still on crosswords.
Oh, we had a great time out here, Matt. Sorry you couldn't join us. Sounds fun. 27.4, going for 1,500. I got to get serious here because this is really serious. Okay, first word, 5 letters. They can be twisted. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
T. F.
They
C.
can be twisted.
S. C. Facts.
Yes. Second word, 8 letters. It's one way out. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
P. D. T.
It's one way out.
Trapdoor.
Yes. 15.3 seconds left for the last word with 9 letters. They're groundbreakers. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
V. S. H.
They're groundbreakers.
N. L.
They're groundbreakers.
Volcanoes.
That's got it. With enough time, 5.3 seconds left over. All right, I have to deal with your name one more day, man. Matt's got 1,500. Add that to your 3,650. You're all the way up to $5,150. Doing real well, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, 3 wins, too. Audrey?
It was
Audrey,
fun.
that was fun. What was happening out here, man? Audrey kept spelling the words out. After she knew it, she would
okay.
spell it. She'd hit her plunger and say, F-C. She thought she was still in
Here, I
crosswords.
thought she had a bad time.
No, she had a great time. She really did. $900. Thank you, and thanks for playing the show. Good luck in your golf tournament. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Don't leave. Stay here, man. I haven't been waiting for that to happen. I figured sooner or later somebody was going to do that. Matt Beverungen doing real good. $5,150 with 3 wins, 2 more, and you get to increase that to $20,000.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Got 2 new players. Charlie?
Like this. And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
All righty. Thank you, Charlie Jr. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Scrabble. Going to meet our Scrabble Sprint champion right now. His name is Matt Beverungen. I got it. Hi, Matt. Everybody's laughing back there. They know I'm having trouble. $5,150, 3 wins. All you got to do is win 2 more times. We'll increase that to $20,000.
I'd love it.
And challenging him today are 2 contestants, and Charlie, if you will.
And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Oh, thank you, Charlie. Boy, I got a real team with me here. You guys got to bear with me. You realize if you were a legal firm, nobody would come to you all? Baron, Drecht, and Beverungen. I mean, are you attorneys at law? Are you ready for that? Josie Baron Drecht has $700. She's the challenger. I'm surprised I even got it all right. Matt Beverungen has what do you have, 3 wins down there or something like that?
Right,
3 wins, that's what it is. Total of $5,150. You're both going to be playing for $1,500. Each of you will play the same 3 words. The best time wins, and there you go, Matt, right off into the wilderness there. Put your earphones on so you can't hear what's going on. Mind you to hit your plunger, Gilsey, because that's what stops the clock. Only hit it if you think you know the word, all right? Because if you don't, we'll charge you a 10-second penalty. Okay, now, there are no stoppers in any of the words. The clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen. You choose one of those. The other one goes back into the shuffle. First word, 5 letters. They get jumped. Ready? Go.
E R
They get jumped.
S ropes.
Yes. Second word has 8 letters. The letter of the law. Ready?
Ready?
Go.
A B
The letter of the law.
U E P
The letter of the law.
N subpoena.
Yes. Third word, 9 letters. It can get sticky. Ready?
All right.
Go.
N T
It can get sticky.
S situation.
That's right. Very nicely done. 28 seconds. All right, Matt's going to come out. Take a look at that. See how he does. 28 seconds to get all 3 of these, Matt. Here we go. First word has 5 letters. The clue is they get jumped. Ready? Go.
P R
They get jumped.
ropes.
Yes. Second word has 8 letters. The letter of the law. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
N P
The letter of the law.
B S
The letter of the law.
subpoena.
That's exactly right. 16.3 seconds left for the last one. 9 letters in this word. It can get sticky. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
N T
It can get sticky.
S situation.
Yeah, with 10.3 seconds left over, you got them real quick. 4 wins. $1,500. Add that to your $5,150. $6,650. Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you, Chuck.
Very nicely done, yes. Rosie, thank you for coming to play the game. $700 in our thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You enjoyed it. By the way, that's 4 wins for you, Matt. All you have to do is win one more time, and you'll increase those winnings to $20,000. Got one more shot at bat. Maybe we can do it today. Never know. We'll be right back in just a moment. Here we go. All righty, Matt Beverungen has got 4 wins, $6,650. How'd I do, Matt?
That was great.
That was great. Yeah.
Perfect.
Finally, I've been asking him for a week if I've been pronouncing his name right. He said, oh, yeah. Now he just tells me that what the emphasis is on the un.
Right.
Beverungen.
Exactly.
See, I would have had no problem if you'd have told me that the first day.
Better late than never.
We have 2 new players, Charlie. Just standing here with Manuel and Matt. Obviously, we would have played Scrabble Sprint at this time, but we were out of time. At least we don't have enough time to play that. Now, what's going to happen with Manuel and you, Matt, is that you're going to come back a week after next week, and the reason for that is we have Senior Citizens Week. So we'll have the senior citizens all in for 1 week and see how they play. And then Matt will come back, and he'll go up against Manuel. At this particular time, now, we didn't plan this way, unfortunately. I hate to do this to you.
I'm sure.
But Matt's got to wait for a week before he can go up for $20,000. That's how much he's going to be going for. So be sure to tune in at least a week from next week. Tune in next week, too. I'm Chuck Woolery. We'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Pop.
television version of everybody's favorite game. This week we're running a very special event, the Scrabble Championship Tournament. Now, we brought back 5 of our biggest winners from the TV Scrabble, and they're competing against 5 of the finalists from the Scrabble board game tournament, which was held this July in Boston. Now, the player who ends up with the best sprint time during this tournament will walk away with $25,000. And right now, the time to beat and the player to beat is Don Minyard. Tom, come on out, Don. How are you?
Chuck, how are you?
Don's got to be a familiar face to a lot of you. He's a $40,000 winner on our show. He now has 15.2 seconds for 4 words, and that's a great time. It really is. And have 2 new contestants. Charlie's going to introduce them right now. Charlie?
She's a principal. He's a CPA. From Northport, New York, Roz Grossman. And from Columbia, Maryland, Matt Beverunga.
All right. It's nice to have you both with us. How are you, Roz?
I'm just fine, Chuck.
Oh, good. It's nice to see you. You're the grandmother of the Scrabble players, it says here.
Some people call me the matron saint of Scrabble.
The matron saint of Scrabble?
I've been told by Sam Orbam. And I'm really a grandmother of Scrabble players.
Oh, is that right?
But the most fun in my life is being the principal at the Huntington Jewish Center in Huntington, New York.
Oh,
Hi,
that's
everybody.
great. Well, it's nice to have you here, Roz.
Thank
hope you
you.
enjoy your stay and hope you do well.
Thanks a lot.
Hiya, Matt.
Hi, Chuck.
Nice to see you again.
Nice seeing you.
Now, Matt, you won $40,000 in May. Catch us up from then. What's happening?
Well, since May, I've moved back from beautiful San Diego back to my hometown of Baltimore, Maryland, which I love very much.
Oh, have
and
you?
I'm trying to buy a townhouse there if I can. And my sister Patsy just gave birth to her second boy, my nephew Michael, 3 days ago, so I'm very pleased about
Oh,
that.
that's great. Well, nice to see you again, Matt, as I said before. Who won the toss backstage?
I did, Chuck.
You did, Matt? All right. This is how we play our championship tournament. Now, it's each of you will get to play 2 crossword games. Each are going to be worth $1,000, and the winner of each game gets to play Scrabble Sprint. And the player with the best time in the sprint round at the end of the tournament obviously gets the $25,000, okay? And they become the champion. So if you're ready, let's go to the board. Okay, let's play Scrabble. We're going to play until one of our players gets 3 words right, and that player goes on to the Scrabble Sprint and a chance at, like I've said 15 times, the $25,000 in cash. Take a look at the board as we set up for our first game, building on the letter A. 8 letters in the word. The clue is they live off the land. Now, when you think you know the word, hit your buzzer. Don't forget the pink and blue squares. They're worth money. They live off the land. Matt?
Well, Chuck, I think I'm going to have to take 2 tiles. I'll take the 6 and the 3.
Okie doke. Which one, R or an L?
I'd like to try the R, please.
They live off the land.
I'll have to try the L.
They live off the land. Tell me.
Realtors.
You've got it. I think Roz had it up at the same time, as a matter of fact. All right, Roz, let's go to the board with you. So you can get one. Building on the letter E in realtors. 7 letters in this word. The clue is you often see them on the silver screen. You often see them on the silver screen.
I haven't got a clue. I'll take 2 tiles. I'll take an 8.
Oh, wait a minute, Roz. Go, get the ones that are sticking up there because the others are
I'm
kind of
sorry.
hard to get to.
Thought I was supposed to do
I
that.
know,
Okay. Sorry there, Chuck. I'll take an 8 and a 7.
Okay. Put them down that little slot there now, Roz.
Yep.
There's the 8. You've been playing that board game way too long.
I'm sorry. You're not kidding.
E and a K.
All right. May I have the clue again?
Yes, you often see them on the silver screen.
All right. I'll take the E.
Okie doke. Stopper. Over to you, Matt. One of those 3 letters that don't belong in the word.
Okay, I'll take tile number 1, Chuck.
Okie doke. You have an S and a K.
I'd like to try the K.
Second stopper. Boy, you're in good shape now, Roz. Only 1 stopper in all that mess. You want to take a tile and catch yourself up?
Okay. I'll take a 6 and
No,
a 4.
only 1 because you have an S to work with
Wait,
there,
sorry.
okay?
I'll take a 6.
I'll just lay that one kind of on its
Yes,
thing.
sir.
There you go.
Okay.
S and a C.
I'll take a C, please.
$500, Roz. Tell me what this word is right now. You often see them on the silver screen.
I don't know. I'll have
Okay.
to take another tile.
Here comes the S. Take the S first.
I'll take the S.
$500 if you can tell me now. You've hit both blue squares. You often see them on the silver screen.
I don't know. I'll have to
Okay,
take another
2
tile.
more tiles.
All right. I'll take a 3 and a 2.
All right, 3 goes in. And you have a T and an N. Which would you like to try?
I heard somebody out there
Would you hear them?
say T.
Is that what you want to take, or do you want to take the N?
I'll take the T. I always listen to good advice.
What you talking about? Well, it works. You often see them on the silver screen. Tell me.
Insect.
Yes, that's correct. All right. Well, They could yell out TN and XY. You never know what they do. I won't listen to
Okay,
them. They just have to be right. Okay, building on the letter I in insects. 9 letters in this word, Matt. The clue is a foul line. A foul line.
I'll take 2 tiles, Chuck. The
Okay.
6 and the 9.
An O and an A.
I'd like the A, please.
$1,000. Boy, this is awful early, but you never know. A foul line. You know what it is?
No, I sure don't. I'll have to try the O.
Okay. A foul line.
2 more tiles.
You know,
The 1 and the 2.
Y and a P. Which do you want to
I'll try the P.
A foul line.
I'll try the Y.
Okay. You're hanging right in there. A foul line.
Profanity.
You've got it. That's 2-1. You all play real good. Roz had that one, too.
Yeah.
Good night. Here we go, Roz. See if you can catch up and tie him. Building on the letter A and profanity, 6 letters in this word. The clue is, it can be a pat on the back. It can be a pat on the back.
All right. I will take a 7
Okay.
and a 1.
7 and a 1. 7 is an R.
I'll
and a
take
W.
R.
Take the R, okay. It can be a pat on the back.
I don't know. I will take the W.
Okay. It can be a pat on the back.
Reward?
That's exactly right. It's all tied up. We're in a speed word situation. Put your hands on your buzzers. Wait till I say go, okay? Don't say anything till I say go. We'll start putting the letters in one at a time. When you think you know the word, hit your buzzer. Building on the letter E in reward, 7 letters in the word. The clue is their small time. Their small time. Whoever gets this wins the game. Ready? Go. Their small time.
Moments.
You've got it, Matt. All right, Matt. Didn't give away any bonus money to anybody. Roz, you just stay right where you are. We'll be back with you. Matt, you come down. You have $1,000 for this. You're going to go up against that 15.2-second time of our friend over there. We'll be right back to play Scrabble Sprint. Stay with us. All righty, we're going to play Scrabble Sprint with Matt Beverungen. He has $1,000. He's a challenger. In this case, Don Minyard is our champion with a score of 15.2 seconds. Now, for the championship tournament, we're playing the sprint round just a little bit differently. For each player, they'll be having to play 4 words, and the player with the shortest time at the end of the tournament will walk with the $25,000. In addition to that, any player who can get his 4 words in 25 seconds or less, whether his time beats the sprint time or not, he's going to get a bonus of $1,000, he or she, I should say. And so all you got to do is worry about the 15.2, Matt. Remind you to hit your plunger because that's what stops the clock. There are no stoppers in any of the words. The clock will start as soon as we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen. You choose one of those, the other one goes back into the shuffle.
All righty.
I know you've been up here and done this a lot. Here we go. First word, 5 letters. It comes from the heart.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
S. U.
It comes from the heart.
P. Pulse.
Yes. Second word, 6 letters. Sometimes they fly in the house. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
R. S.
Sometimes they fly in the house.
P. S. K. Sparks.
Yes. Third word, 7 letters. It's a real chore. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
L. K.
It's a real chore.
G. N. Milking.
Yes. Now you're going for the $1,000. You haven't beat his 15.2. You know that.
Right.
Okay. Fourth word, 9 letters. They're made with sticks. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
P. P. S.
They're made with sticks.
S. Popsicles.
That's right. You got it. No buzzer on that. 24.8. I don't care what we heard. You're under the time. You got the $1,000. Good for you, Matt. I'm glad to give it to you. That's the first one I've given away, as a matter of fact. You can shake Don's hand. Don's just dying to shake your hand. He wants to shake your hand, number one, because you didn't beat him. Okay, he's got $2,000. Don's got still his 15-2s holding up. We'll be back with another guy right after this commercial. Good for you. I'm glad you did. Don? Don's doing more than getting by with that 15.2. It's holding up. All you got to do is get through today and tomorrow, and you're 25 grand richer.
Got no complaints.
Goodbye, Don. We're going to play with Roz and Matt again, so let's go to the board. Building on the letter A. 8 letters in the word, Roz. The clue is they're crummy in bed. I don't know what this is. I'm going to find out. I got to look. Oh. They're crummy in bed. Any idea?
I'd like to take a guess at the word.
Okay.
Crackers.
That's correct. It's crackers. That's the way to get a head start. All right, Matt, let's see what you can do. Okay. The pressure's on. Building on the letter E in crackers, 7 letters in the word. The clue is sometimes it's the end of an affair.
Okay, I have no clue, Chuck. I'm going to have to take 2 tiles. I'll try the 2 and the 3.
Have an E and a D.
I'll try the D.
Sometimes it's the end of an affair. Yeah.
Wedding.
Yeah, you've got it. That's right. You knew that another one was a stopper. Boy, that big pink square staring you in the face would have been nice for you to go for that 1,000, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, Roz. Well, you guys are real even. Building on the letter I in wedding, 9 letters in the word. The clue is Mother's Little Helpers. Mother's Little Helpers. I got to see this one, too. Cute. Okay.
I'll take 2 tiles. I'll take an 11, and I'll take a 6.
All right. G and an H. Which do you want to try?
Let's have the G, please.
No, that's a stopper. It's over to you, Matt. Mother's Little Helpers.
Okay, Chuck, I'll take a tile, number 5.
I and an H.
I'll try the I.
One already showing. Second one works. Mother's Little Helpers.
I'll try the H.
That's a stopper. Roz, you're in good shape. You can stay away from that 3rd stopper.
I'll take a 4, and I'll take a 9.
C and a D.
I'll take a C, please.
Mother's Little Helpers.
I'll take the D.
The D is a stopper, and that's all 3 of them, Matt, unless you know this.
No, I don't.
Okay, let's play speed word. Put your hands on your buzzers. Wait till I say go. We'll put the letters in place one at a time. We will not give you the last letter. Do not answer until I say go. Mother's Little Helpers. Ready? Go. Mother's Little Helpers. Tell me, Matt.
Pacifiers.
You've got it. Yep, that puts you ahead by 1. All right, Roz, he's ahead of you by 1. Let's see if you can catch up. Building on the letter I in pacifiers. There are 6 letters in this word. The clue is people do it between meals.
Oh, I'll take 2 tiles.
Okay.
I'll take a 3, and I'll take a 1.
Well, put them in there.
Sorry.
It's all right. P and a C.
Oh, I was wrong. I'll take the C, please.
Stopper. Matt, people do it between meals.
I think I'm going to take another tile, Chuck.
Okay.
Take number 5. I'll take the D, please.
Okay. Tell me.
Digest.
Yeah, you were right, weren't you, Roz? Did you know it was? No?
No.
What did you think it was?
Nibble.
You thought it was nibble. Oh, that's a good answer, yeah. No, it wasn't nibble, obviously. Okay. That's it.
I know.
Are you kidding me? That's the end? I didn't even realize it was through that quick. I thought you all were tied up. Give you some idea where my attention's been. Well, Roz, honey, thank you for playing the game with us. We really enjoyed having you.
Thank you,
since
Chuck.
you didn't win any money of any kind, we're going to make sure you get some parting gifts, okay?
Well, thank you.
Nice things for you. Thanks for coming to play
Thanks
the
a
game.
lot. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you. It's
I
nice
love
to meet
being
you.
here.
Thank you. Matt, come on down. Matt's collected a lot of money now. He's got $2,000 plus $1,000 for this game. That's a total of $3,000. And we're going to take a short break, come back and play Scrabble Sprint. Stay with us.
And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
All right, we're here with Matt Beverungen for the second time. He still has a total of 3,000. That hasn't changed. He's going to play 4 words again. 25 seconds or less, give you another 1,000. He can do that. Time to beat's 15.2 still. Hit your plunger, no stoppers, and all that kind of stuff. You know this dialogue better than I do.
Okay.
Okay, this is your 12th time up to bat, isn't it?
It sure is.
All right, here we go. First word, 5 letters. Some people are paid to keep it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
C. E.
Some people are paid to keep it.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Second word, 6 letters. They tied you over. Ready? Go.
K. N. Snacks.
You've got it. Third word, buck passing. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
R. Y.
Buck passing.
Bribery.
You have got all 3 of them. You have 15.6 seconds to get this or pardon me, 5.6 seconds to get this 5.8. Is that correct? Thank you. Thank you. Math was never my strong subject. Okay. 9 letters in the word. They're hot items at Christmas time. Ready? Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
U.
They're
H.
hot items at Christmas time.
S. T. N.
They're hot items at Christmas time.
Chestnuts.
Yeah, it took you a little too long. You needed that first word, first letter, didn't you? Well, congratulations anyway.
Well,
you did get the $1,000, Matt. Yeah, and that brings you up to a total of 4,000, as a matter of fact. If without that first letter, I would imagine if you'd gotten those first 2 letters, you'd have probably been right on the target and nailed it easily. Yeah.
We've never had chestnuts at our house, so I guess
Chestnuts roasted on an open fire. I know what you mean. 15.2 still stands. Matt Beverungen leaves us with 44,000 total winnings on Scrabble. Thank you very much. And we'll be right back. Boy, that's great. Awesome. Glad you worried. Made you sweat,
And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay. Let me remind everybody that tomorrow we're going to have that home viewers drawing. It's going to be right here on this show. I'm going to pick a card with somebody's name on it, and that name is going to be worth $50,000. So you be sure to watch. We're also giving away $15,000, a single $1,000 to other viewers. So be sure to watch for your name, okay? All righty, let's play Scrabble Sprint. We're with Jamie Dean. She's got $1,150. Matt Beverungen's got 6 wins under his belt, $21,500. They're both going to be playing for $1,500 at this point. Each of you will play the same 3 words. Best time wins. And Matt, you can go over there and put your headphones on. Jamie, remind you to hit your plunger. Only hit it if you know the word, because if you don't, it's going to cost you about 10 seconds. And believe me, you can't afford to give that up. There are no stoppers in any of these words. Clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen. And you'll pick one of those letters. The other one will go back in the shuffle, okay?
Okay.
All righty. First word has 6 letters. A funny noise. Ready? Go.
G. G.
A funny noise.
G. I.
A funny noise.
Giggle.
Yes. Second word has 7 letters. Some people exercise them. Ready? Go.
T. N.
Some people exercise them.
S. I.
Some people
O.
exercise them.
Options?
Yes, that's right. Third word has 8 letters. An outline. Ready? Go.
Y. O. R.
An outline.
D. N.
An outline.
B. Boundary.
That's got it. 27 seconds flat. What do you think?
We'll see.
All right. Matt's coming back out. You have 27 seconds for these 3 words, Matt. Let's see how you do. The first word has 6 letters in it. A funny noise.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
G. L.
A funny noise.
G. Giggle.
Yes. Second word has 7 letters. Some people exercise them. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
T. O.
Some people exercise them.
S. Options.
Yes. Third word, 8 letters, 15.6 seconds for it. An outline. Ready? Go.
Y. N.
An outline.
R. D.
An
B.
outline.
Boundary.
Yes. All right, that's down to 6.4 seconds left over. 1,500. Add that to your 21.5. You're up to 23,007 wins. Doing real good, Matt.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Really. You're welcome. Jamie, the good time. What happens in that selection, a lot of times you'll get the first letter. It took you a long time to get the O up on options, and he just popped that one right away. And then the B on boundary came along as well. But you had a good time. $1,150 and our thanks. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're going to take a commercial break. Come right back. Stay with us. Alrighty, Matt Beverung has won 7 in a row, $23,000. He's going to meet one of these two folks. Jay?
She's a writer.
Alrighty, we're going to play Scrabble Sprint with Jolene Victor here, and she just got $750 for her efforts. Matt Beverungen is an awfully good champion. You got your work cut out for you. He has 7 straight wins, $23,000. And you're both going to be playing for $1,500. Each of you will play the same 3 words, and the best time wins. It's that simple. Okay, Matt, here we go. All right, Jolene, C reminds you to hit your plunger, and that's what stops the clock. Don't hit it unless you really think you know the word, though, because it'll cost you 10 seconds. There are no stoppers in any of these words. The clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen, and you'll choose one of those. The other one will go back into the shuffle, and it goes on like that. Here we go. All righty, first word has 6 letters. They sometimes take a plunge. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
T. K.
They sometimes take a plunge.
F. C.
They sometimes take a plunge.
F. Stocks.
Yes. Second word, 7 letters. It's an eye-opener.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
G. R.
It's an eye-opener.
M. O. N.
It's an eye-opener.
Morning.
I know. What? What's wrong? Having trouble getting a hold of these
Yes, I
things?
am.
Yeah, okay.
The brain went dead. Brain death.
Third word has 8
Check my
letters.
EKG, yes.
Okay. They're very colorful. Ready? Go.
S. P.
They're very colorful.
T. T. E.
They're very colorful.
L. Palette.
Palette, yeah. I guess that would be a palette like on oils.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
Yeah. All righty, here we go. 32.3 seconds, Matt. Let's see how you do. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
First word has 6 letters. They sometimes take a plunge. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
T. S.
They sometimes take
C.
a plunge.
Stocks.
Yes. Second word has 7 letters. It's an eye-opener. Ready? Go.
G. M.
It's an eye-opener.
Morning.
He's hot.
That's why we call him champion. Really good. Okay, third word, 8 letters. They're very colorful. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
S. P. T.
They're very colorful.
L. E. L.
They're very
E.
colorful.
T. Pallets.
You got to hit your thing. Yes, pallets, right. Whoa. Well, you had a lot of time there, thank goodness. Boy. Stephen Bat, don't do that to me. Good night. You realize...
Forgotten completely.
Can you imagine if you had like 0.2 of a second, you'd have lost? Oh, that's true. Holy cow. Whew. 1,500, 8 straight wins, $23,000, and 1,500 of that's $2,450. Doing real good. Jolene, thank you, honey.
Thank you.
$750, and we want to thank you for coming. We're out of time. I want to remind you, tomorrow, May 29th, we're going to give away $50,000 right here to one of you guys. So tune in. Bye-bye.
Some members of our studio audience is on Spartacus Essence to receive Pop Digestive Standard with the great taste. Woolery!
All righty. Thank you, Jay Stewart. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Scrabble. Today's a very important day here on Scrabble, by the way. A little later in the show, I will be drawing the grand prize winner of the NBC Game Show Sweepstakes, and the name I draw will be $50,000 in cash with you. Not too shabby. We're also going to show you the names of the other 15 winners who will each get $1,000 in cash, so stick around for that, okay? Scrabble Sprint champions backstage. His name is Matt Beverungen. Come on out, Matt. How's it going?
Thank you, Chuck.
Good. Matt's got 8 wins. He has $24,500 so far. He's trying to increase that to $40,000 if he can. And in just a minute, he's going to be meeting one of these two folks. Jay?
He's a comedy writer. She's a writer. And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay. Lynn Adolph, is that right? Adolph. Lynn Adolph has $850. Matt Beverungen is our champion. He has 8 wins, $24,500 so far. Both of you will be playing for $1,500. Each of you will play the same 3 words. The best time wins, and that's how we do it. Okay, Matt, over there behind the deal. Can't think of the word wall. Is having trouble. Reminds you to hit your plunger because it's the only thing that stops the clock. Now, if you don't know the word, it's going to cost you 10 seconds, okay? So be sure you know the word. No stoppers in any of these words up here. The clock will start when we pop in the first 2 letters at the bottom of the screen. You'll have to pick one of the 2 letters we show you. The other one will go back into the shuffle. Ready to go, Lynn?
Got it.
First word has 5 letters. $1 million bill. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
C. B.
$1 million bill.
Y. S.
$1 million bill.
Cosby.
Yes, that's exactly right. Probably several $1 million bill.
I'll watch your show from now on.
Second word has 7 letters. They can get real steamed up. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
R. R.
They can get real steamed up.
M. S.
They can get real steamed up.
I. Mirrors.
Yes. Third word has 9 letters. People vote in it. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Y. M.
People vote in it.
D. Democracy.
That's exactly right. 22.9, not a bad time. Should have gotten those first 2 as fast as the last one. All right, 22.9. Matt's going to try to beat that. Here we go, Matt. First word has 5 letters. $1 million bill. Ready? Go.
S. Y.
$1 million bill.
B. Cosby.
Yes. Second word, 7 letters. They can get real steamed up. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
R. S. M.
They can get real steamed up.
Mirrors.
Yes. Third word has 9 letters. People vote in it. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
C. D. E.
People vote in it.
Democracy.
Yes, with 6.6 seconds left over. He's tough. He's tough. Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you, Chuck.
You know, I want to remind you, every time he wins, for some reason, it just seems like it's automatic to me. That's $1,500 every time you win one of these things. $24,500. You're up to $26,000. He has 9 wins. All you have to do is win this thing one more time, and you're going to increase your earnings to $40,000. That's great.
Can't believe it.
Lynn, you're going to leave us with $850. Thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
We enjoyed having you. By the way, don't forget, I'm going to be giving away that $50,000 to one of you home viewers pretty soon, so hang in there. We'll be right back. All right, next time you see Matt Beverungen up there playing Scrabble Sprint, he's going to be trying to make $40,000. So this is a biggie for you.
Sure
get to it, yeah. All right, we got two new players, and Jay Stewart's going to introduce them. Jay?
She's an administrative assistant, and he's a...
Now, one of the viewers whose name is in this drum is about to win $50,000 in cash. But let me say, but first, let's give you the correct answers to the three puzzles. I know you've been waiting for those. The answer to Sale of the Century's Fame game is Carol Burnett. The answer to Scrabble's clue, they hang around women, is necklaces. And the answer to Super Passwords puzzle is Dumbo. Now, if the card I draw has any one of those answers on it, that person is going to be our big winner. All right, I'm going to stop this thing, and here we go. Let her roll around here and get the door in place. All righty, hold her right there. Well, there's... Close this back up. There's only one answer on this card. It is necklaces. It's the correct answer. And Cindy Spear of Valdosta, Georgia, you just won $50,000. You got it. Well, she banked all on one. Didn't play the other two games. So she played our game, got necklaces right. Congratulations. Listen, stay tuned because we'll be drawing 15 other winners for $1,000 apiece. We'll give you their names. We're going to do that right after these messages.
Supporting cast. It's the crossword game you've played all your life, but never quite like this. And here's your host, Chuck Woolery.
Thank you, Jay Stewart. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Scrabble. Scrabble Sprint champions backstage. His name is Matt Beverungen. Let's meet him right now. Matt, come on out. It's a big day for you.
Sure is, sure is.
Today you're going to find out whether you can make yourself $40,000 or not. You already have $26,000, trying to increase that to $40,000. 9 wins. All he's got to do is win one more Scrabble Sprint, and he's going to have to go through one of these two folks. Jay Stewart?
And now, back to Scrabble and Chuck Woolery.
Jay Stewart standing here with Sandra Williams, who just won $900. She's our challenger. I was just looking at your dress. This is a beautiful, that feels like silk.
It is.
This doesn't show up on TV, but I got news for you. This is a heavy number here. Mucho dinero for that one. Okay. Matt Beverungen's our champion, 9 wins. He's going for trying to increase his winnings of $26,000 to $40,000 today, and you'll be the first in a long time to do it. And I wish you luck. I really do.
Thank you.
Sandra will be playing for $1,500. Each of you will be playing the same 3 words. The best time wins. And if you want to go over there and put your earphones on, we'll get on to business. Sandra, remind you to hit your plunger. Only if you... Okay, so you want to make sure you do that. There are no stoppers in any of these words. The clock will start popping. Then we'll go back into the shuffle, so on and so forth. Okay?
Yeah.
Some people go.
N. S.
Some
T.
people set them.
R.
Some people set them.
D. Trend.
Yes, that's exactly right. Second word has 7 letters. Terrible waste. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
C. A.
It's a terrible waste.
R. U.
It's a terrible waste.
N. Nuclear.
Yes. Third word has 8 letters. Politicians sometimes take them. Ready?
Yes.
Go.
T. P.
Politicians sometimes take them.
S. H.
Politicians sometimes
O.
take them.
S.
Politicians sometimes take them.
T.
Politicians.
Pot shot.
Yes, take pot shots at each other. Well, if you had trouble with it, maybe he will too. You never know. What do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know, she says. All right, 35.2. Let's see if you can make that 40,000. Here we go. First word has 6 letters. Some people set them. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
N, T,
Some people set them.
D, R,
Some people set them.
trends.
Yes. Second word has 7 letters. It's a terrible waste. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
C, R,
It's a terrible waste.
L, N,
It's a terrible waste.
U, nuclear.
Yes. Last word, 19 seconds, 19.3 seconds to get. Has 8 letters in it. Politicians sometimes take them. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
T, T,
Politicians sometimes take them.
H, P, O,
Politicians sometimes take them.
S, hot shots.
That's got it. You got $40,000. 40 grand. Got it, Matt. Thanks, congratulations. You're very welcome. 40,000 bucks, pal. Well, you're a retired champ now. You've done as well as you can do on this show. And that is not an easy feat, I'll tell you. A lot of people have no idea. You really can't have any idea. Let me talk to Sandra for just a minute. You should not feel too badly. You have 7.9 left over. Number one, he's very, very fast and always has been and has beaten some really good people. Some people set them. You have a little trouble with trends. You both went all the way to the end of that one. It's a terrible waste. I think you almost were even. He may have been like 2 or 3 seconds ahead on you. That pot shots he picked up on a lot quicker. She had to go all the way almost through the end of that and just couldn't quite figure it out. And that's where you give up your time. $900, Sandra. Thank you very much for coming on the show. You're a good challenger. And Matt, I tell you, 40 grand, that's a lot of money, but it also takes a lot of skill, a lot of luck, and a lot of other things to get here. And he's gone through 10 different people to make it all this way, and our congratulations. We're going to try to find a new champion. We'll be back.